Hey everyone, this is Top Deck King. Thank you for joining me. Before we get into the deck tech, I want to go ahead and thank everyone who has been supporting me, hitting that like button, thumbs up, subscribe button, dropping some comments down below and whatnot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. It is helping support my channel grow. I greatly appreciate it. If you are new, hopefully by the time you're done with this, watching this video or anything like that, hopefully I get your support too. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. I will greatly appreciate if you guys do that. I know it'll mean a lot to me. So if you guys do that, thank you. So hopefully I get that to happen. Also, before we get to the deck, check the description of the video. It has the portable deck list to the deck, so you could grab it from. I always post it to Aether Hub in the description, so you could port it to Arena easily, as well as it has my Twitch, my Twitter. It has the other stuff in there. I also created a new Discord. It's brand new. Like I said, the Discord is going to be there for. I would post the decks that I'm working on what I might be posting video wise on YouTube, like the rough draft. I'll post it there. If you need any help with like decks or cards or sideboard guides, or just want to get some advice or play tests and whatnot, that's what the Discord is for. It's there to help you out. Either I'll help you out or somebody in the Discord will help you out. So check out the Discord. It's free to join. If you want to join, feel free, check the description. But yeah, let's get into the video, the deck tech first, and then we'll go into the gameplay. So we are playing a Temur lands deck, and it is a landfall deck because we are playing World Sculptor here. So the basis of this deck is to ramp, play the Sculptor, play a land, create a bunch of 0/0s, and then from those 0/0s, we play Vastwood Surge, and then all those 0/1s are not 0/0s. All those 0/1s becomes at least 1/2s, play a land and gives it 4 counters and stuff like that. The shell is Temur. I mean, it's like the Simic ramp, but with the red for Battle Frost and Fire and World Sculptor. So right off the bat, our ramp spells are obviously Dryad, 1 mana, 1/1 that could search for a forest on turn 2 for 2 mana. So you could chump block and then sack it, grab a land. 4 field trips, of course. This is our learn package, as well as ramping us for a land, and we've got some decent, pretty decent colored sideboard learn cards. Like I said, 3 Vastwood Surges. It's both for the ramp effect and it's for the World Sculptor. So like I said, once you get in some of the plants in play, you play Vastwood and then the plants become bigger. So like against one of my opponents, I believe I had something like it was like 9 to 10 basics in play. Then I played Vastwood and it got 2 landfall triggers, and all those creatures had 1/1 on them, so I was able to attack for lethal in that one turn. 3 Eureka Moments is our draw power, it's our mana ramp, it's instant speed spell. 4 Cultivators. The only thing I was debating on for this deck, if you guys want to go ahead and try it out yourselves, I believe his name is Cosmos, or is it K or C? Maybe it's C, or maybe it's K. Is it Cosmos? It's the 3-drop blue guy. Let me see if I can filter through it real quick. Sorry about that. It's a 3-drop blue guy that also can be played as an artifact. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? It's not this guy. But anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? When it's a landfall, whenever a land comes into play, you can exile it. And then the next time a land comes into play, it puts a counter on him, and you can return it back to the field if you want. Otherwise, you just keep putting counters. And then, oh, here you go. It's Cosmina. There you go. So the only other card I was debating on is Cosmina. And it also helps that we can crew it with Dryad. So you can crew it with Dryad. You can crew it with Cultivators. You can crew it with, obviously, Coma. This, if the land comes into play, triggers on the land. You can even put Vastwood Seer on the plants and then crew it. So this is another card that I was debating on, but I ended up not going with it. So if you guys want to try it, try that deck card out. But obviously 4 Cultivators because it helps us ramp, is a 3/4 body, good against aggro decks. Then we have our pseudo counter / learn package is Divide by 0. It's a best of 1. Obviously we're going to be definitely playing 4 of these cards. It's a very good card for best of 1 because it's a temple play because it returns the card back to their hand. Then on top of that, we can grab some of these cards out of here. Usually, most of the times I've been getting teachings out of the sideboard. So because we're dumping our hand so much with putting lands in play, lands in play, lands in play, the teaching usually is a draw. I've had it has happened to have three where I draw 3 cards and draw 2 cards. So it's a very solid card. Our removal package, Battle Frost and Fire. The first effect, obviously doing 4 damage, is huge because it does it to Planeswalkers as well. So if you're playing against Snow decks, it kills their whole board. But the Scry 3 is that might be one of the more important roles, is the Scry 3, because I've scryed 3 lands to the bottom so many times with this card. And then obviously the third effect, playing like an Alrund's Epiphany or something like that, drawing 2, discarding 1. It's not bad, but the main effect is for the first 2, the 4 damage to creatures and planeswalkers, and the scry effect. Now for our win cons, it's a World Sculptor, 2 of them. It's a landfall deck, so we're running 2 of these. They're legendary, so you should be careful. It's the same reason with Coma. Coma's also 2 because it's legendary. So I split it with 2 and 2 with Coma and World Sculptor. World Sculptor could end the game much quicker than Coma can, in a sense that if you're doing landfall triggers, you can start putting counters on it. So if you play this guy, let's say you create 4 of them, you able to play a land for turn, you grab a land with one of these. If you play 2 lands, you can just put out like 15-20 power in 1 turn. So we're playing 2 sculptors, 2 comas, and then we have 4 Alrund's Epiphanies. Obviously, since we're a ramp deck, it should be easy to cast this card. And then on top of that, we also have 4 Hall of the Storm Giants here. That's our alternate win condition. I beat a couple of decks by just activating this, since we have so much lands in play. Just activating this and attacking for 7. It has Ward 3, so be careful. If they have like all their mana untapped, be careful. But if they have only, obviously if they only have, say, 3 untapped lands, you could play it because it costs Ward 3 on them. So, but that's our ramp package. The sideboard, the only one that I'm not 100% on is Annihilation. The rest I think are very solid. Teachings and testing has been amazing, so I keep it at 2. Environmental Science, maybe I think 1 should be fine, just for the fact that you need 1 so you could go grab a mountain possibly. So I would keep that for that. And then the rest, like I said, this is the only card that I'm like hesitant about. I haven't used it or grabbed it from the sideboard. So, but that's the deck. Temur Landfall. I guess I should call it Temur Landfall because of landfall triggers. But it's a Temur Landfall deck, ramp, whatnot. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. If you guys try it out, let me know. Drop some comments down below. Let me know how you guys are doing with the deck if you guys play this deck. I just posted my last deck, the Golgari control deck. Check that out. It's the last video. One of the viewers who was watching it just commented right now. He's played 20 matches with the deck and he has a 75% win rate. That is really, really good. I mean, he's playing the deck way better than I was. 75% win rate out of 20 matches is very solid. I think I was having around a like 68 69% win rate with that deck myself. So 75 is very solid. So, but yeah, thanks for watching this. Stay tuned. We're going to be playing the matches right now. So, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up, the like button, and hit that subscribe button. Drop some comments down below. Check the description of the video. It has the deck list, my Discord, my Twitter, my Twitch. Check it out. Let's get into the matches. All right, let's go play some Temur lands. My name is Mud. Temur lands. I get to go first. I guess I'll keep. I guess. Let's put this on green. That one could go next. Guess playing against a snow black control deck, I guess. Why didn't you come out earlier? Why didn't you come out earlier? Put this on blue. We have red here. I'm going to put this one on blue. Because this one we can decide if we want this on green or blue down the road. Playing against Orzhov. Orzhov. My name is Mud. My name is Mud. Sure. Okay. No attacks. Go ahead. So sack, grab a land. I'm gonna kill his board if we need to. This is the scry one, yeah. Okay, we're definitely killing his board now. Definitely killing his board. So pass to blockers, block, activate. Grab the green, play the red, wipe the board. Let's clear your board. We can't let him have the one dude that makes him sack creatures so that he draws cards. So no thank you. Then we could play, wow, what? Okay. Like if you really want to exile that, okay. No, my elite spellbinder. I would take Eureka's Moment here, but I could still cast it, but I would still take Eureka's Moment. Took another one of those. Interesting. Quite odd, my friend. Quite odd. Scry 3. All right, so we're going to be drawing 2 cards. So that much at least is going to happen. So the question now it comes down to is, do I want some of this stuff? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a land, play a land. I could do that. Okay, we could keep that, I guess. Sure. So we only need 1 red. So if we put this one on, actually we have a lot of green anyway. So let's put this one on blue. Let's play Eureka's Moment. Oh no, that was dumb. It really, look how I tapped my lands. Look how it tapped my and it used up all my green mana for that. Come on, I hate auto tapper. I hate the auto tapper. That was so dumb. I should have been able to play this. I hate you, auto tapper. Yep. So goodbye, field trip, I guess. I don't know if I would have played that if I was him though, because now I could battle Frost and Fire and wipe his board. Because I have 3, 6, 7. I have 7 mana though. There's also now a coma. But I think I'm just gonna wipe his board and draw cards. I guess I don't really need that. I'd rather keep my land. I'd rather keep the land. Sure, Faceless Haven. This costs 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yikes. So grab blue and then use this to grab. Okay, so divide by 0 I'm down with. I'm down with the divide. Oh, can't. I mean, I'm down for it, but I'm not going to keep it. So scratch that idea. So let's grab blue. Scratch that idea. Take action. Grab blue. Let's play field trip. Field trip. Grab this. What am I grabbing? Teachings, mascot. How many lands do I have in play? I have 10. I can go to 11. I can go up to 11 mana here, huh? I think so. I'm gonna grab teachings because I'm sure they have like a blood in the snow in their hand. So, and then we'll put this on red. I'm sure they have a blood in the snow in their hand. They're playing as Orzhov Snow, so why wouldn't they, right? Sure. You got it, friend. Sure. You got it again. I mean, that's helping me out with this. It's making this better. Be able to cast it. That kind of sucks that he has the exile effect. 2, 3, 4, 5. So he has 7, 8, 9. He has access to 9 mana. Kaya. Well, that's no bueno. All right. Let's see. So if I play Alrund's Epiphany, gets me that. I think we have to play Alrund's Epiphany, so that way I could destroy Kaya. This way I can destroy El Kayarino. I guess I should have, and then do this to draw 2 cards. Yeah, let's do that and draw 2 cards. And then let's put this face down. I think we just won the game. I believe we just won the game. So we have access to 12 mana. How much does this cost? Cost 6, 6. That would be 12. That wouldn't work. So might as well just play this. 6, 6. Darn. If we had 13 mana, it would work. Because this costs 6 to animate. We have 12 mana here. So is it even worth playing? So let's do this. All attack here. I think what I'm going to do is just cast Coma and hold up Divide by 0. Let's tap the red sources and hold up Divide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we could do this also. And we'll hold up Divide by 0. So if he plays Blood on the Snow, we'll Divide by 0. Sure, that's fine. Resolves. Is he looking for Soul Shatter? Either way, Soul Shatter is even fine, technically fine too, because now we have 2 Elrond's Epiphanies face down too. So we'll get to hit him for 5, then for 7, then for 9. That would be lethal. If he plays this to exile this, that's also fine, because once again I could do that, but also I have Divide by 0. If I divide by 0, I win the game. Twitch is fine. Twitch we do not care for. That's also fine. That we don't care for either. We do not care for those cards. Merchant, huh? Isn't that just game? So swing out, force him to block, do this, bounce that. Sure. We're just gonna go for game, I guess. So what am I grabbing though? I wish I had that one card that gives me what is it? The +1/+1 counters. Guess we could let's grab Environmental Science. That way I could play it to grab a land, play this. But we have game. Okay, that's game. So Elrond's Epiphany. Good game, opponent. Alright, let's go play Leo. Leorino. I get to go first. Yeah, we'll keep. I have a turn 1, turn 2 effect, then to a turn 3 divide by 0. Well, I was almost about to hit my island instead. That would have been bad. That would have been ugly. Lair of Hydra. He's like, no, thank you, because it's going to keep asking me every time. So I'm just going to do it now. That's hilarious. I like it, opponent. I like it. I very much like it. Yeah, that's very annoying to keep doing that. So, okay. I guess we're gonna play the Cultivator. I hope we could draw a take action. I hope we could draw because that grabs me green. So I'm gonna grab blue with this because this grabs green. Attacks. I guess force him to play the card he wants to play. The plus effect, whatever it's called, the Snakeskin Veil or the yeah, there it is. That's fine. I mean, it makes him use up his hexproof effect now rather than later. I wish I would drew a land though. Kicking it costs 7. Guess that doesn't matter, right? Because putting counters on, yeah, that doesn't matter. Let's go search. Gotta grab a red here. So I'm playing this because I gotta grab red. So we'll grab red and blue because, like I said, once again, this could grab green. Then we're gonna play a Battle Frost and Fire, or just even straight up play Coma. Okay, we're definitely playing Battle Frost and Fire. We're gonna wipe L board. What is this? Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I wish I would have drew a land. Play. Yeah, let's just do it. Clear your board, my friend. Clear the board into a coma. Ooh, spicy. Very, very spicy, my friend. Very spicy. I like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I guess. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I guess we just win with Coma now, right? Good game. Guess we win with Coma. All right, we found an opponent, Cosmic Wonder. Let's play. Let's rumble. Opponent gets to Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What are the odds? Got a mulligan. Why couldn't I have a green source there? I guess we keep this. We bottom of Vastwood. That was very unfortunate. Darn, darn, darn. That would have been a nice hand too, man. All right, we'll get some snow type of deck. Some snow Reno. Snow deck. Golgari Snow. Deadly Dispute. Doesn't want to risk possibly me having a counterspell. Got it. Got it. Okay. We're gonna play this on green, play Field Trip, and then we have either Eureka's Moment or Vastwood Surge, one of the two. We'll see what happens. Nighthawk. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, Field Trip. Grab the forest. Let's see. I guess I could grab Teachings here. I don't know if that's the right play to grab Teachings because not sure we're gonna get to it because we have a lot of cards in our hand. But they're playing Deadly Disputes type of deck, so maybe we'll be able to cast it. So maybe we'll be able to cast it. We'll see. 2, 4, 5, 6. And then Battle Frost and Fire is going to be nice. I think I'm going to play this to thin out the deck more. Because then the following turn, this is going to give us 2 lands. The following turn we could do this and this. So we're going to do this now. Let's grab red and blue, I guess. What the heck do you have? So red, blue. Put this on red. We can put this one on red. Put this one on green. Now I'm gonna put this one on blue. I'm gonna decide if I want to do this one because blue we obviously need a lot more of because of all the spells we're playing. So we'll see what happens. Deadly Dispute. Yep. Eject the treasure instead of the Nighthawk. Quite interesting, my friend. Quite interesting. Yeah. See, look at his hand. It's ginormous. Is he looking for lands that badly, or what is he looking for? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is my opponent looking for, though? Another Eureka's Moment. 3. So put this on red. So we do this on red. I could play Teachings. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Eureka's Moment. Okay, so I think I'm playing Eureka's / holding up Divide by 0 here. We have what, 44 cards left in the deck? Eventually we'll draw like a Coma or something. Oh man. That's all 4 of them. Nice. Well played. That's all 4 Deadly Disputes. Jeez Louise. And he's not putting enough pressure against us. We're at 15. So I'm fine with what he's doing. I don't really care for that. Don't really care for that. The question is, what would I discard? So let's draw first. Because I don't know what I'm discarding. So put that play. I guess I'm discarding the Dryad. I could also, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play that. Sack it. Could have also done and then sacked it and put counters on one of the tokens. We have 9 mana right now. So we're going to do 5-4 or 5-3. One of the two. 1/1 counters on target plant you control. What is this card? Fine. Just whenever it deals damage. Wait, it says ward. Discard a card. Counter unless they pay the ward card. Ward. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put that many 1/1 counters on it. Well, then I guess we're just wiping your board, opponent. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks. We're just gonna pass. We're looking for some action, and so action pack Eureka's moments. Eureka moment. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 basics, so we get to create 5 at the moment. Binding of the Gods. Guess not. What am I grabbing though? He has a lot of cards in his hand, so I guess we could grab another Teachings. Another Teacherino. Just draw, 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 draw. No, I don't want any of you. Don't want any of you. So, Gring. Teachings. Play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now I can activate this and use Eureka's moment. I'm going to use Eureka's moment first because we put 3 to the bottom. Then I'm going to activate the effect. What is that? Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills 2 cards, and loses 2 life. That is an interesting card. So let's do this first. Put that in play. I guess I could divide it by 0, but then it forces them to tap out. Let's divide that by 0. Forces the tap out here against us. Guess I could grab Mascot. If he uses it again, I'll discard maybe. I'm looking for Alrund's Epiphany, obviously. So discard 2 cards. I'm just gonna discard these. Good. No Alrund's Epiphany. No Alrund's Epiphany. Man, if I have. All right. Take action. Field trip. Let's grab, I guess. Combat. Attack. His hand's just ginormous against us, man. We have 31 cards left. There's so many, like, live cards in the deck. We're at 13 mana. I'm looking for Alrund's Epiphany. If I could get Alrund's Epiphany, then I'm going to play this, because then we could just end the game. Because this is going to put a counter on every single creature. So we have currently, what, 3, 7, 8, 9. This creates 9 dudes, and then this puts 1/1 counters on all 9 of them. On top of that, since 2 lands come into play, it triggers and puts 2 4/1/1 counters also on them. Sure. So that's what we're trying to go for, but we'll see if that happens. So we're looking for Alrund's Epiphany. Nope, not an Alrund's Epiphany. There's only 1 more force left in the deck. I guess let's do that. Grab it. Guess we could grab this to destroy his card. So animate, activate. Oh, come on. Come on, deck. There's no more forests in the deck. There's no point of playing this. There's no more forests in the deck. This card, though, kind of ruined me get rid of some of my cards. So we're at 15 mana. We can cast this and Alrund's Epiphany. We got 27 cards left in the deck. Eventually, we're gonna draw it, right? Sure, we're taking 3. Eventually, we'll hit it. Once we do, it's looking solid. There we go. So play this. Is that just game? If this doesn't die, does that just game? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What does he have? I hope he doesn't have a Soul Shatter. Really hoping he doesn't have a Soul Shatter. Because otherwise we could win the game. Take a next turn, put 1/1 counter on all creatures. On top of that, put 2 of the, you know what I mean? Don't have Soul Shatter. Thanks. No! You suck. You suck. Doesn't matter. I still win the game. Take that. Goodbye, opponent. Bam! Good game, opponent. Good game. All right, let's play. Let's play. I have no idea what that is, so I'm not going to try. I can keep this as long as they're not an aggro deck. It's a playable hand because I have a turn 2 foretell, a turn 3, and then we could use that to grab something. So it's a playable hand as long as they're not an aggro deck. I'm thinking they might be okay. There is Izzet Snow. The Izzet Snow. So, oops, that's the wrong one. Let's foretell our card too then. Let's foretell our card as well. They always have expressive iteration. Izzet always has expressive iteration. I wonder if Izzet might just be the best deck in the format. Maybe, maybe not. Girardi Disruption. Oh, so we're playing that version again. Playing against an opponent playing that version. Okay. So put this on red. Play Field Trip. Grab the Forest. What am I grabbing? Maybe Teachings? I think Teachings might be fine. We'll keep it at Teachings. Teacherinos. Let's put this on blue. We don't need another red because we drew that anyways. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna hold up divide by 0. 3, 4, 5. Hold it up. Divide by 0. Ooh, he misses land drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So if I play this and then use it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go to 7. So if I play it, we go up to 7. 2, 4, 5, 6. I guess I could. He counters it, that's fine, because it uses up his counter spell. And I don't think they have something they can cast in their hand with 2 mana. Negate, that works. I could counter this, put it back into their hand. Is it worth countering this? I don't want to put it back into their hand also, though. 2, 4, 5. All right, I guess that resolves then. Yikes, they're missing land drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll just pass turn, I guess. They're missing land drops. Eventually, they're gonna have to play something. Eventually, you'll have to play something. Sure. My turn. Let's play a Field Trip. Start thinning the deck out. Thin it out, my friend. Thin it out. Grab that. I could grab a Teachings again this time. Do a second Teachings. Sure. Let's play red. We'll go for Teachings yet again. So we have what? 3, 4, 5, 6. We have access to 9. This is mana number 10. We get up to, what is it? 6, 6. So if we get up to 12. Oh, that's a nice one. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That was a nice draw. Now we could force them 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could force them at instant speed to do something against us. But if we get up to 12 mana and they ever tap out, then we just play this, play this, play this, win the game. Alrund's Epiphany, eh? I'm not going to play it because I'm going to want to hold up Eureka's Moment. So I'm going to hold up Eureka's Moment here. I guess he has a Behold, maybe? Because he needs lands. He has a 7-card hand. Prismari Command, sure. Yep. You got it. I could have countered it to put it back into their hand, but I don't. It's not worth it. I know they're looking for lands, obviously, but I mean, it's just not worth it. If they ever tap out, we're just going to win the game. Give up Jordies. The Jordies. All right, let's try Eureka's Moment. See if they counter this. I have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. They did not counter it. They did not counter it. So green, green. Let's put this face down. I could play 1 to thin the deck out. That would give me up to 14. This would get it up to 15. 6, 6, 12, 15. That's possible. But if they ever tap out, I'm wondering. Yeah, let's just thin it out. Getting closer to... wonder if I should just start animating. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that now. I'm going to start animating the land and start attacking with the land. Because they're just not going to do anything otherwise. So, we're going to do that now. I should have probably just done that last turn instead of Alrund's Epiphany. Should have just been starting getting aggressive with the land to just end the game really quick. So they play that, they cast, they saw it coming, and then they have another 4 mana for more saw it comings. But we have access to 12 mana. We could double Alrund's Epiphanies. What the heck? Did he just use his mana for no reason? What just happened? What just happened? I think he just used up his mana and then forgot to untap. I believe that's what just happened. All right, let me see if I could take an extra turn here. 5 mana, huh? Could just activate the ward. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit you for 7. Hit you for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be 6. All right, go ahead. I think he has an out. I think he has a, what's it called? The Prismari command. Nope, not. I guess not. I'm gonna force him to play his counter spells here, because I just have lethal otherwise. Because I'm just gonna animate both of them. If he attacks, I animate both of them. I attack for lethal. Unless he has no, he won't be able to do that because they have ward. They have ward 3. Yep, you got it. So you have access to 5 mana now. If you attack, you might just be dead. They have ward 3. What do you got? What you got, opponent? All right, we're gonna go for it. Blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. So you could do that. So that's 6. Animate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit you for 14. They got ward 3. You got 2, 4, 5 mana. You can't do that for 7. How do you do 7 damage to these? Unless I'm doing my math incorrectly. Oh, he can have an unsummon. Darn. Forgot about unsummon. Shucks, matey. Forgot all about, but it's gonna cost him all his treasures. But yeah, I forgot about ward. I forgot about unsummon. Okay, well we won. All right, let's play. This probably be the last one for this deck. Grimwall. Grimwall. Oh, we'll keep this hand. We have a turn 1 into a turn 2 play, and then a turn 3 into a turn 4 play. So we'll see what happens though. White. White. What is that? And it's not even a snowland, so what are we playing against? I'm assuming the second color might be black. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm assuming the other color will be black, but it's right. All right, so we're gonna put this on obviously blue. Combat. And then we're gonna use the effect, get the 3rd mana, and then play a land, get the 4th mana. Oh, we're playing against that deck. All right. We're playing against Angels. Angelinos. Okay. So put this on red. Because that's green anyway. So put this on red. Let's cast this. Use the effect. And then pass turn. We'll get up to, what is that? 5, 6 mana. Ooh, gain 4 life. We're going to have to get rid of these obviously pretty soon. Otherwise, we're just going to take a lot of damage. Because they're going to get too big for this to kill them. They're going to get too big. So let's kill the board. Angels. And go ahead. We're going to foretell these and then play one of them on the 3rd effect. Foretell and play them on the 3rd effect. Sure, sure, sure. Oh, there's the snowlands. No thank you to 3 lands. No thank you to 3 lands. Thank you for offering it though. Thank you for offering it. All right, you're up, opponent. You are up, my friend. Sure, we'll take 1. You got it. 2, 4, 5. I guess since he didn't do anything, we'll just bounce it. So that he gets a clear attack, I guess. And it resets his board. Does he have Deadly Dispute? Village Rights. That sucks. It fizzles my divide by 0 then. Alright. Well, let's do this then. Ooh. I wonder if they have anything. So we have what? 7 mana. If I dump this, we got our 8 mana. But this also darn. 7 mana, huh? I'm wondering if they have a board wipe effect, because we have 3, 4. Do they have a board wipe effect? Obviously, I want this because of like teachings and stuff like that. I want to grab teachings, but all right, we'll discard it. The land I'm gonna keep in my hand so that way I could play it. So if I play this, I'm only gonna create 4, but then the landfall trigger, put it the counters here, play that guy. So that way the next turn we get a landfall trigger there. Let's hope they don't have, I guess they can't play Blood on the Snow. I doubt they play Shadow's Verdict. So we'll see what happens though. Crippling Fear. At least these 2 survive. At least those survive. That was hilarious. Crippling Fear. I mean, I guess it's an Angels deck, so that makes sense. But that did suck. Okay. Let's grab the forest. Let's grab teachings. I can play teachings here, but then I only get to draw 2 cards. All right, that's fine. Draw 2 cards. Let's attack for 5. I could have held up the counter spell, but I want to play this because I want to be able to play Outrun's Epiphany and then activate it eventually so I can start attacking him. But sure. Dies. Whenever an angel you control dies. Alright, let's try this. Attack. Let's see what he does. If he blocks, then I divide by 0 the... Okay, there you go. So let's divide by 0 this. Let's grab teachings again. Let's put this on blue. Let's play Outrun's Epiphany. And then we have game. No, that's not game. That's 7. That's 14. That's only 14. Darn, darn, darn. So I should just hit him for 14 then, right? If we had a land, no, a land wouldn't do it anyways. All right, you're down to 2, opponent. Oh, I can still play this too? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I'm going to keep that in my hand so when I play this, because I'm going to eventually replace it and then play a land so I could trigger. He plays like Blood in the Snow. Does he have any? Yeah, he has Angels. Never mind. But we have Battle Frost. Okay, good game, opponent. Good game, opponent. Hey everyone, hopefully you guys enjoyed that gameplay, the intro. Man, we played against some pretty nice decks and we were able to beat some of the top end decks there. We played against like Izzet Dragons, you know, the Green Snow deck, Golgari Snow, Angels. So we played against some of the top tier decks out there and it did really well. It was beating them down, and as you guys saw, this card was pretty MVP in some of those matches. The fact that it can, you know, just create a bunch of dudes and then with Vastwood Surge just attack for lethal in one turn. It's pretty good. So Eureka's Moment was pretty outstanding. I love this card so far. It was very good. Vastwood Surge, I actually love this card as well. It was very solid. It did everything I needed to do when it needed to do it. Thinning the deck out, grabbing the Outrun's Epiphanies. So overall, this is a very solid deck. I would, you know, definitely be playing this deck pretty solidly. Like I said, the only thing I'm still debating on is the Cosmina guy. I feel like he can fit really well with this deck. The only thing that if I were to put this guy in, what I would cut would probably be maybe 1 cultivator. I would probably run maybe 2, 3 tops, maybe 1 cultivator and 1 battle frost and fire. But if you're running up against a lot of aggro decks, obviously frost and fire is great. This having 4 toughness on turn 3 is still pretty solid. So maybe 1 and 1 and add 2 Cosminas in there. That's the only thing I would change from the main deck. As far as the sideboard, I never brought this in, so I would cut this and put something else in. You could do a third teachings. Teachings, as you guys saw, was huge in all our matches. It just refills our hand in a sense, draws us cards. So maybe cut this and actually add a third teachings. You know, I think that is just better. It's just 3 teachings. Like I never used the other card, so why bother play it? But other than that, the deck looked very solid. I liked it. I don't like the Innkeeper in this version. Obviously, this is a landfall deck, so I mean the treasure does help us ramp, but this is a landfall deck, so we want to be able to drop lands to the board, not necessarily create the treasure to ramp. So that's the only difference why I'm not running the Innkeeper in this deck. Obviously Innkeeper would be good, it ramps you, but this is more, I think this is more of a landfall deck than it is a ramp. I mean it's ramp obviously, but I like the landfall aspect of it. So but yeah, very solid deck. So thanks everybody for watching. Those are the only few changes I would make, and if you want to add Cosmina into the deck, like I said, maybe cut 1 cultivator and 1 frost and add Cosmina in there, because like I said, he would be really great in the deck because you have a bunch of lands coming into play. You can exile it and then at the end bring it in play with like say 5 counters or something like that, draw 5 cards. So he would be a solid addition to this deck. Other than that, we changed the sideboard. That is the main deck. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please, if you would, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. It would help greatly help me out. Check the description of the video. It has the portable deck list from Aether Hub. You can port it easily to Arena there. It's my Discord, my Twitch, my all that snazzy stuff. So check that out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.